These two names have echoed for over 15 years. Every time one scores, the other seems summoned to answer. But this isn't just about who's better. It's about two completely different paths converging on the same destination, becoming the best player in the world. Lionel Messi, born in Rosario, Argentina, sent to Barcelona at 13, shaped by one of the finest academy systems in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, born in Madeira, a small island off Portugal's coast, built almost entirely through obsessive self-discipline. One a product of the system, one a product of will. This video isn't about crowning a GOAT. It's about unpacking two different philosophies for reaching the top and what each one teaches us. In 2000, 13-year-old Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. His local club in Argentina couldn't afford the treatment. Barcelona saw the potential and took the risk. They funded his hormone therapy on one condition: Messi would move to La Masia, their legendary academy. La Masia isn't just an academy, it's a philosophy factory. Every young player is trained in the same tactical language: ball control, spatial awareness, quick decisions. Messi grew up not just as a talented player, but as the output of a system engineered to produce players exactly like him. But make no mistake, no system, however brilliant, can create talent from nothing. The change of direction speed, the close control in tight spaces, the scoring instinct, those were in Messi from childhood. La Masia didn't create his talent, it sharpened and directed it. Cristiano Ronaldo grew up in Madeira, in a modest family. His father worked as a kitman for the local club. There was no elite academy, no Barcelona-level development system, just dirt pitches, a plastic ball, and every spare hour spent training alone. When he moved to Sporting Lisbon, then Manchester United, the same story kept repeating. Ronaldo was always first to arrive and last to leave. Teammates often recalled him practicing free kicks hundreds of times after training ended, not because he was told to, but because he demanded it of himself. The skinny teenage Ronaldo, often criticized for being too individualistic on the pitch, transformed himself through near-extreme discipline: a strict diet, personal fitness regimens, measured sleep. He didn't wait for a system to shape him. He built himself, muscle by muscle, habit by habit. This is where the two philosophies collide in sharp contrast. Messi shows how natural talent, placed in the right system, can flourish to its fullest. Ronaldo shows how sheer will and brutal discipline can turn limitation into advantage. One was shaped, one shaped himself. But this isn't a truly black and white divide. Messi also works relentlessly. The discipline to sustain performance across 2 decades wasn't accidental. And Ronaldo, however hard he worked, still needed a system, coaches, big clubs, the right stage to turn that effort into results. So the real question isn't who was more right. It's what happens when talent and will are both pushed to their absolute limit, just by different routes. The story of Messi and Ronaldo is really the story of two different questions we all face. Do I wait for the right system to grow, or do I forge my own path, even when the system around me isn't ideal? The answer, as they've proven over 2 decades, doesn't have to be either or. We can seek out the right system while still building our own discipline when that system isn't there yet. More than 15 years into this rivalry, perhaps Messi and Ronaldo's greatest legacy isn't the trophies or the goal records. It's living proof that there's more than one road to the top. If you enjoyed this kind of breakdown, subscribe to InEssence, and I'll see you in the next one.